From the Owens OutComm Student Media Center, this is Community Connection, putting you in touch with what's happening within the community and on our campus. Here's your host.
Welcome to Community Connection. My name is Rob Thomas. Krista Kiessling is with us, representing the Center for Campus and Community Connections, and here to share with us some information about, well, quite a few things that are taking place and resources that our students can use.
Sure, yeah. The Center for Campus and Community Connections is a hub for resource support on and off campus. So our students have a lot of challenges with housing and transportation, gas prices, finding a job, finding childcare. So they can come to our office and meet with either myself or one of our mentors and talk about some of the obstacles they might be having to being successful in their academic life, and we help them work through those.
What I find fascinating about the Center for Campus and Community Connections is that you have resources, and if you don't, you can connect students to those resources, because it's all about trying to make their experience here at Owens as easy as possible when it comes to those things that are outside of academics, so that they can then focus on their academics.
Correct, yeah. When students are in crisis and they're stressed, it's very hard to compartmentalize what they need to do first. And there's so much information out there. There's so many great programs out there that they don't always know who to call. And so I call myself an expert at nothing except trying to find the expert. So, I can usually, if they have a food need, that's something that we can obviously help them with on site. We have a food pantry. But if it's something that's, going to take a few phone calls to Job and Family Services or to a county office, we try to do some of that for them and get them a direct line to the person they need to talk to, just to make it a little more seamless for them.
Resources for students. I think that one of the things that's always been of interest to me is the fact that sometimes there are faculty or staff who might be aware of a student that's in a situation, but they don't know how to help or reach out to that student, and that's where you come in. What do you tell faculty and staff that might encounter a student in crisis?
Well, there's a lot of answers to that. So we try to offer some ongoing kind of workshopping experiences to let faculty discuss scenarios and solutions and places where they may have gotten stuck, and then bring in folks like myself who do this work all the time and help them troubleshoot the most effective way to connect them to a resource. We also have different sources of referral, both on the website and through our Owens campus care team. So if a faculty member or staff member identifies a student that they think is struggling, maybe they notice a change in grades, maybe they miss a few classes, and if they don't have open communication, they can submit a care team report. A member of the care team, there's 4 of us on the campus staff who work together to respond to those. There's also some resource surveys on our page where we ask them to share with us a little bit what's going on, and then we can reach back out to them. Appointment requests. Sometimes it's just another staff member walking a student to our office.
Is there a way that students can reach out to you? You mentioned that there are some questionnaires that they might be able to answer, a form on your website. What would that be? And you're in a transitional period as well with your office, with your location.
Yes, our office is located right now in College Hall, 121 and 123, but we will be moving back. I have no idea what our new office number will be, but we will be moving back to our original beautiful space. Folks can find information on the website. It's owens.edu/connection, or email me at connections@owens.edu.
And Career Closet, Food Pantry.
Yes, free store.
How early do those can students access those? For instance, as we record this, it's summer semester. Is there an opportunity to reach out to that for those resources now up through the fall?
Absolutely. Yes, if they're registered for fall classes, they can reach out now, especially if they're already budgeting and planning and making life changes for attending school in August. Yes, they should reach out now.
Krista Kiessling from the Center for Campus and Community Connections has been our guest.
This has been Community Connection. If your group or organization would like to appear on Community Connection, message us from the Owens Community College Radio Facebook page. From the Owens OutComm Student Media Center, this has been Community Connection.